Locked inside countless safes across America sit 9mm handguns with reputations larger than their performance. 10 specific pistols, marketed with bold promises, flashy advertising budgets, and cult-like followings, quietly disappoint with sluggish triggers, spotty reliability, and price tags that belong in a gun store fairy tale. The first entry on this list will upset a large portion of the shooting community. This countdown highlights the 10 most overrated 9mm handguns still being purchased in 2025. Number 10. SCCY CPX2. Every gun shop has a display case full of bargain bin semi-autos that lure newcomers like moths to a porch light. Sitting right in the center is the SCCY CPX2, a pistol with a bargain price tag that whispers tactical to first-time buyers. Many new shooters walk in with $300 and walk out thinking they've landed the deal of the decade. Reality strikes at the local firing line. The trigger feels like dragging an anchor through wet cement, requiring enough force to crush an aluminum soda can. After one magazine, the finger is exhausted. Light primer strikes are common, resulting in clicks instead of bangs at critical moments. Magazines misfeed frequently, and the gun feels assembled on a bad day at the factory. Lifetime warranty or not, shipping costs and repair time quickly outpace range time. Price typically under $300. For roughly the same money, the Hi-Point YC9, though resembling a prop from a low-budget sci-fi flick, fires every time the trigger breaks, which is the real measure when reliability matters most. Number 9. Taurus G3C. Marketed as the redemption pistol for Taurus, the G3C was supposed to elevate the brand into major league status. In reality, quality control still resembles a coin toss. Some units run thousands of rounds without complaint, while others fail before a single box of ammunition is finished. Trigger bars snap under normal use, extractor problems abound, and slide locks randomly quit. Customer service delays mean more time shipping than shooting. Grip texture and magazine reliability vary widely, creating an unpredictable ownership experience. Price generally between $350 and $400. For only $50 more, the Canik TP9 Elite SC delivers superior sights, a crisp break, and proven dependability. Number 8. Ruger American Pistol. Ruger's foray into the striker-fired arena produced the American Pistol, a handgun that feels designed by committee. The trigger stacks in multiple stages before breaking like a damp twig. The grip angle resembles a 2x4 more than a precision instrument, and hollow point reliability falters thanks to awkward feed ramp geometry. Modularity claims mostly evaporate in practice, and holster compatibility is a chore. Mushy controls, inconsistent accuracy, and a mid-$400 price tag make it a tough sell. Ruger's own Security 9 offers a cleaner trigger and simpler operation at a lower cost. Number 7. Smith & Wesson SD Series. Smith & Wesson wanted Glock's market share but skipped the research, essentially copying visible elements until Glock sued and won. The result? An even worse trigger, reminiscent of stretching a rubber band around a brick. Plastic sights bend easily. Grip texture feels like slippery soap with sandpaper grit, and magazines are hit or miss. Slide finishes wear rapidly, leaving a battered appearance after only a few thousand rounds. Price hovers under $300, but the M&P 2.0 delivers professional-grade performance for just $50 more. Number 6. Bersa Thunder 9. Bersa earned its reputation with compact .380 pistols for concealed carry. Scaling up to 9mm duty-size firepower proved far less successful. The double-action pull requires pickle jar torque, making accurate first shots under stress nearly impossible. Heavy weight, fewer rounds, and import-based parts availability mean months-long waits for repairs. The double-action to single-action transition demands serious training to master. Price? Around $450. A used Glock 19 provides lighter weight, more parts support, and better resale value for the same money. Number 5. Springfield XD Series. Springfield promoted the XD line as the safest semi-auto on the planet, stacking grip safeties, trigger safeties, loaded chamber indicators, and striker status tabs into one package. In reality, these add complexity and potential failure points. Wet hands or non-traditional grips can deactivate the grip safety at the worst possible moment, while the high bore axis increases muzzle flip. Agencies that once issued XDs have migrated to simpler designs. Croatian production adds uncertainty to parts and service lead times. Price averages about $500. The Canik Meat, with a streamlined striker system and included accessories, costs less and runs harder. Number 4. CZ75 Series. For decades, the CZ75 has been treated like a sacred artifact of Cold War handgun engineering. Yet its high bore axis, awkward slide-mounted safety, and heavy double-action pull, often exceeding 10 pounds, reflect 70s thinking at modern prices. Today's striker-fired designs match or exceed its accuracy while shedding weight and cost. Slide-mounted controls force shooters to break their grip, and the steel frame adds heft without proportional gains. Price runs $600 to $800. The CZ-P10C gives the same Czech pedigree in a modern striker-fired platform with improved ergonomics. Number 3. Glock 19 Generation 3. Paying full price for a Generation 3 Glock 19 in 2025 is like buying a flip phone for battery life. No front slide serrations, plastic sights, and no optics-ready cuts mean expensive upgrades are required just to meet current standards. The trigger feels like rubber bands grinding through gravel, and the original grip texture either slides like a greased bowling ball or chews like coarse sandpaper. By the time night sights, stippling, and slide milling are added, this budget pistol costs over $1,000 but still has 80s ergonomics. Walther PDP provides modern ergonomics, superior trigger, and optics-ready capability at a lower price. Number 2. Heckler & Koch USP9. The USP9 showcases classic 90s German engineering but demands over $1,000 for the privilege. High-bore axis amplifies muzzle flip, double-action pull mimics a rusty stapler, and magazines cost $50 each. Safety and decocker systems require near-academic knowledge to run under stress, and mounting modern optics often costs more than an entire competing pistol. Devoted fans defend the platform like a religion while quietly carrying something else. The weight and complexity far exceed civilian needs without delivering proportional benefits. Number 1. Sig Sauer P320. The Sig Sauer P320 sits atop this list as the most debated sidearm of the decade. Military contracts and massive marketing gave it household name status, yet documented safety issues remain. In 2017, videos surfaced of unmodified P320s discharging when dropped at certain angles, prompting major police departments to suspend issuance pending investigation. Despite updates, the pistol's reputation for accidental discharges still shadows its otherwise modular design. Price, roughly $600. These 10 pistols prove beyond doubt that reputation does not guarantee performance, and price does not ensure quality. Brand loyalty, million-dollar advertising campaigns, and nostalgic devotion can blind buyers to objective shortcomings. Each of these firearms offers lessons in what to avoid when investing in defensive hardware. Buy with a clear head, test thoroughly, and choose based on proven reliability rather than hype. In 2025, smarter options exist at nearly every price point for shooters who demand consistent performance and modern engineering.